This deputy who?
McKim,
McKim, what's your badge number?
13564.
Good. I hope you're recording this phone call because I am, and I'm just done with it. You guys helped me get robbed, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity to help me not get robbed today. And my boss, who runs State of California petitions and campaigns statewide, is coming down to help you guys retrieve my stuff that you've stolen from me and help someone else get stolen from me.
Okay, so how can I help you today?
Well, when I was wrongfully arrested on Sunday due to some lady making a false police report about, I guess, saying I threatened to stab her with a knife I didn't have or hit her with no injury she didn't have, I went to jail on some weird crap. And first off, I was arrested with a $250 pair of Oakley sunglasses on. They're blue. And all I got were the clothes and my cell phones and my watches that I'm wearing. I didn't even get the $3,000+ worth of clothes you guys retrieved out of her closet when you guys
be booked into our sheriff's office property for you to pick up.
why wouldn't my sunglasses be in the evidence with my clothes that were taken off at the same time?
Well, I'm assuming maybe they didn't see everything together because there was a lot of stuff in the back of the car and it got booked into our property, so you can come pick them up there.
Yeah, well, that's very nice of you, Sheriff, but the last thing, which is why she probably robbed me and made this false police report, is she has a $1,000 laptop of mine in a black Swiss gear bag, a $5,000 chess set, Lord of the Rings chess set, which has the certification in it, in my black laptop bag.
Did you ask for this stuff to be retrieved during the incident?
Look, I was having a panic attack, and you guys didn't even do an investigation. You arrested me based on some false allegations. I was losing it. Do you think I barely remembered the $3,000 to $5,000 worth of clothing that was still left in her apartment?
So what are you looking for us to do? How can we help you?
I need a civil standby for my boss. Since my boss is coming, he's on the way. Since I have a ankle bracelet, can't be near her stupid property, which I don't want to be near anyway. I guess I have some kind of restraining order or some weird shit going on with this ankle bracelet. But
if there's currently a restraining order, what you need to do is you need to have a civil standby approved by a judge to get that property.
No judge needed, sir. My boss, Eric Stanley, is on his way. He'll be here within less than 30 minutes.
Legally, if a judge has ordered you cannot go near the property, I can't override that.
I'm not going near the property, sir. You're going to meet my boss near the property, and he's going to pick up my stuff, and I'll be on the phone, on standby.
I got you. So, has anyone talked to her about this?
Why don't you you helped her rob me of my most valuable possessions. Why don't you go talk to her? You guys are involved in the theft. And I have an ankle bracelet due to you guys believing some kind of weird police report with no evidence that I have to fight for my life and my freedom for.
So I'd highly recommend you get a civil standby, because any contact, even from a third party, is still a violation of the restraining order.
I'm not contacting. You're doing a civil standby for Eric Stanley, who is going to grab my stuff and see. How about this? Me and Eric Stanley will be over 100 yards away. We'll be over 100 yards away waiting in a parking lot for you to go pick up the stolen stuff that you guys helped her steal.
So I have not stolen anything from you. We have not stolen anything.
Oh, okay. You just took a false police report and put me in jail and left all my valuables in her house, which she claims I wasn't moving into, and told you a bunch of lies.
Okay.
No, you're not making any sense, sir. You're not making any sense. I am. My stuff is stolen. It's in 2604 17th Avenue, Santa Cruz, California. And the Sheriff's Department in Santa Cruz County helped her get away with her robbery, making false police reports. She needs to be charged.
So are you leaving your property? That is a robbery and a theft?
What?
So you leaving your property at her house is a robbery or a theft?
Yes, it is, because guess what? When you take a false police report from some lady who said she's been battered with no evidence of a knife on the the defendant, or any wounds. And she said I had only arrived there that morning, which I had arrived 2 days before at least. She made a bunch of false statements to get you guys to arrest me, and she got to take a control of my most valuable property. You don't see that? You don't see that as a possibility? I see it as a possibility.
I was one of the officers there. I don't see that.
Well, then why did you? I'm a poor man who does petitions and works for the freedom of speech in America.
I had my way to go back to the house and grab your clothing, and if you had mentioned that, I would have grabbed it for you.
Did you see the state I was in, officer? You know of anybody else? You knew the state I was in. I was in a delusional state, having a manic breakdown because I'm mentally ill and I'm disabled. How dare you? How dare you say I was in a good mindset to tell you every last thing that was in her house?
I literally did not say that. I was just saying don't put the blame on me because I tried to help you.
Oh, well, thanks for trying to help me with your false police report and having me arrested.
Okay, so Aaron, what I'm going to tell you again, you need to get a civil standby, otherwise I cannot help you.
Well, maybe I'll just post her address on my online Be Human Period nonprofit and see if any other good Americans on their own accord want to go do it, because I'm not going to tell anybody to do it, officer.
Still a violation.
I'm not violating nothing.
It's by having over there for you that is still a violation.
I'm not telling anybody to do nothing, officer.
So what I'm telling you is all you need to do is go to the courthouse and a civil standby.
I'm going to go to the internal affairs and report you guys, and hopefully you'll both get fired, all of you guys who are in this theft and robbery ring with Carol Anderson. What?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I want to speak to your watch commander.
Okay, you're welcome to call in.
No, you have him call me and send this recording to him too. You need to be put on permanent leave and fired.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye.